saying all about variables. So first, what is a variable? A variable is nothing but a box which can store data. So now we are in an idle shell and this is the shell window. Now I want to open the editors window. So how should I do it? Yes, I should go to the file and then I should click on new file and that's it. The editors window will be opened. Let me show you how to create a variable. So first, we need to think of a name which will remind you what is inside the variable. So suppose I want a variable which holds my age. Then I'm going to name it as age. And then every time the variable's name will be followed by equal to sign. And then I'm going to write my age, which is 10. So this is called variable's value. Now let me show you how to print the value which is inside the variable. To do that, you should write the following line. Print, I'm going to keep brackets, and in those brackets I'm going to write age. So this line says that the Python to print the value which is inside the age variable. Now let us test. First, I'm going to save it and I'm going to name it as variables. What is the shortcut for run in Python? Yes, it is F5. And see, Python has printed the value inside the variable age. And now there are certain rules in Python for naming a variable. The first one is you should always start a variable's name with a letter only. And then you cannot use a few symbols like hyphen, slash, yash, or @. And you should not use spaces. And instead of spaces, you can use underscore. And you cannot use commands that Python uses, such as print, like etc. And now let me tell you an interesting fact about Python. In Python, the whole numbers are called as integers and the numbers with decimal points are called as floats. Now let me show you an example. Variables can also be used to do some calculations. So let me show you an example of it. Suppose if I write A is equal to 7 and B is equal to A into 8. So here instead of the cross I'm using asterisks, right? Because in Python plus means addition, minus means subtraction, and asterisk means multiplication, and a slash means to divide. the a is equal to 7 and b is equal to a into 8. It means that a is equal to 7, so 7 into 8. Okay, so now I'm going to print the value of b. Now let us test. I'm going to save it and now I'm going to run it. See, it gives the answer as 56. Okay, and now I'm going to delete these first two lines. Okay, now I want to change the value of a to 10. To do that, it's just simple. You should write a is equal to 10. That's it. Now let me print the value of b. Now let us test. See, it's saying 56 only. Why? Because here I haven't updated the b value after I changed the a value. So, okay, I'm going to delete all. I'm going to delete this. So, I'm going to write a is equal to 10. And now I'm going to write again b is equal to a into 8. Now let me print the value of b. Now let me test it. See, it says 80. 10 into 8 is equal to 80. So in Python, variables are not only used for numbers, but they are also used for words and letters. But in Python, these words are called as strings, and the variables which hold these strings are called as string variables. To create a string variable, you should just write the variable's name and then equal to sign, and then you should give two brackets, and inside those two brackets I am going to give two double quotes. So always remember that the double quotes or single quotes are for these strings, and inside those double quotes I'm going to write Dolly Dolphin. Okay, so now let me print the Dolly Dolphin. But how do I print the value which is inside the variable? Yes, I should write print, and in those brackets I should write the variable's name, which is name, name. Now let me run it. See, it says Dolly Dolphin. So Python only printed the words which are between the double quotes. And now this I want so this Dolly dolphin went to the Black Sea, and all the creatures in the Black Sea are going to say, "Hi, Dolly dolphin, welcome to the Black Sea, Dolly dolphin." They want to say like that. So what should I do? To do that, here I'm going to create another variable called greetings. In that, I'm going to write welcome to the Black Sea. Okay, and now I need to mix this greetings and the name together. And to do that, I'm going to create another variable called sentence. And in that, I'm going to write greetings plus name. So this line says that in the sentence, the both greetings plus name. So these two variables are added, meaning the message will come as welcome to the Black Sea, Dolly dolphin. Okay, so now let us test. So now I'm going to test it. See, it says, welcome to the Black Sea, Dolly dolphin. And now I want to find out how many letters are there in the sentence. So what should I do? Yes, I need to find out the length of the sentence. And to do that, here in the shell window, I'm going to write len, and in the brackets, I'm going to write sentence. So this line says that the Python to find out how many letters are there in the variable sentence. So let us test. See, it says 37. Now let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. That's just 31. But why did it say 37? Because it also counted the spaces and the comma. So 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. See? So the Python counted the letters plus the spaces and even the comma. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.